What are you yelling? I'm excited. Nice stiffer.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, project you live by the champ. A last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is wrestling with Savage. Smackdown, hold the title. This is wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage begins now.
This is the Battlefield Pro Wrestling 0 Hour preview show. We are here live, and we're getting ready to bring in the superstars of the Battlefield. V Marino's in the house. We got Uranagi. We got Bryce. Who else is here? Is that Code Red? Code Red? What are you doing? Are you on the job right now? You're always working.
Yeah, you already know I'll be on the job, son. I handle business. That's what I do.
Well, let's get right into it. Let's not waste any of your time, man. I know you're a busy man and you got to get back to making money. We're here to talk about 0 Hour. It's coming to you live this Sunday from Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania. It will be streaming live on the Premier Streaming Network. Make sure you pre-order it right
baby.
now.
Sure.
Couple of tickets left, boys, right? Not much, but there are a few. So if you're smart, you get your ass online, buy those tickets right now while you still can. There's going to be a lot of action coming to you live April 30th from the Signature Event Center. 0 Hour will deliver. And why is that? I mean, look at the lineup. Look at the stars. Look at this first match we're going to talk about. We got Big Gene Snitsky taking on Legursky. My God. And here's a message from Legursky, boys, that I want you to watch. And then we're going to talk about that match. We're going to give our predictions. And I'd love to see what you guys think. Who's going to win this matchup of monsters? Both men monsters.
I agree.
Wrecking ball. Wrecking ball. Wrecking ball.
My name is Wrecking Ball Legursky, and this Sunday I make my Battlefield Pro Wrestling debut against Snitsky. It's gonna be a slobber knocker. It's gonna be a horse fight. It's gonna be a clash of the Titans. Snitsky, I'm letting you know right now, if you try punting a baby, I'm gonna block that punt, and I'm willing, yes I'm willing, to take the roughing the kicker penalty. All will fall to the wrecking ball.
Damn, he sounds pretty serious, guys.
Just a little bit
too serious.
All right, we're gonna start with Bryce all the way in the bottom corner. What do you think about Snitsky, Legursky? What are we gonna see on Sunday?
Man, Snitsky's been unstoppable since he's come to Battlefield. I gotta go with Snitsky for the win, I guess. I'm gonna go with Snitsky for this one.
Okay. Code Red, what do you see happening here, man? I think the ring might not even be up and running when these guys are done.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I seen Wrecking Ball get it in with some big dudes, man. And I'm gonna tell you this: when these two giants collide in the ring, it's gonna be a problem. Ropes might not even hold up, bro. Real shit.
I know. I think we could have a big show Brock Lesnar kind of situation going on. We might have to have an extra half-hour intermission just to put the God-forsaken ring back together, man.
I agree.
This is going to be wild. You're not going to want to miss it. Like I said, only a few tickets left, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you get your butts on there. I mean, why don't we do this real quick? Why don't I drop a little video of Mr. Snitsky and what he did last time at the Battlefield?
The man bun Jesus is here. It's the man bun Jesus is here.
Lower that a little bit so we can hear what everybody thinks of this video.
See, that's the battlefield. That man's not to be played. Go back.
I used to watch you on TV, bro. When I was a little boy. I was a little one.
Absolute stud, man. It's amazing the shape this man is in right now. It's fair to say he's in the best shape of his life.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
Fact.
It's
I tell you
incredible.
what, I want to be Gene Sinitsky when I grow up.
What is he eating? What is in his food,
Man bun.
man?
I'm disgusted
Whole
at everybody
pigs,
here
whole cows,
in Pennsylvania. Absolutely
deer.
disgusting.
That's Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania, but great job nonetheless. You managed to get your ass kicked in a timely fashion. We were so happy.
Yeah, no, he did get his ass kicked in a timely fashion. That's a fact. But I've seen Legursky in action, and yeah, he is a monster. This is going to be a match you're not going to want to miss. Two Goliaths going at it, giant versus giant. I don't know if the ring can contain it, but we're going to see. We're going to find out live on pay-per-view this Sunday, live on the Premier Streaming
Be a slobber
Network.
knocker.
Now,
That's
also,
0 hour.
next up, I believe some of you gentlemen are in this battle royale. Salvatore Belimo, big time history with the battlefield, and this battle royale is going to be in his memory. What are the plans here, Code Red? Are you in this? Are you?
Listen,
in
man, I don't know what's going down, but you know, for Salvatore Bellomo, you know what I mean, we're gonna do what we gotta do in there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in there, and whoever gets in our damn way, we're gonna throw them out. That's it. Simple as that.
Okay. And Bryce, what do you got to say about that? Because I believe you're in this battle royale as well.
Yeah, I'm in. I mean, I know my partner Yuri Nagi is in, and we'll take everybody else out, and it'll come down to us two. Maybe we'll decide who wins the.
So that's the
battle.
plan. You're going to team up. You
Yes,
guys
sir.
trust him like that?
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
sure.
man,
If
better
I
step
trust
your
him.
number game up. That's all I gotta say.
Listen, man, in the battle royale, man, you guys can't go in as teammates. In my opinion, that's going to cost you the match because you're going to be so focused on helping each other, and then everybody else is going to see that, and they're going to beat the crap out of you before you even get a chance to get your game plan up. And the fact that you just revealed your game plan live on this stream, not a real good idea, kid.
Definitely played yourself because you ain't got the numbers, fam. That's all I can say.
But I wish you luck, and you definitely have skill. You guys better work together if that's the plan, man. Oh, shit.
We'll be
I'm
all
just
right.
saying, you guys are lucky I'm not in that battle royal. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, V, you got your hands full, actually. We're going to get right into that right now. Mr.
That's
V
great
Marino,
timing.
you got a fatal four-way coming up. You got Mr. Chaos, Tim Theory, Timid Tamir, Kruger. You got your hands full here, but I think you're very capable. So, V Marino, I'm going to do exactly what you deserve. And I'm giving you the full screen because you are a superstar, and I want to hear what you have planned for this fatal four-way match.
Well, let me address the competition. We've got Timid Tamir and Arson Kruger, who, mind you, I beat at the first Future show that BPW held. These two men combined to make approximately 95 pounds or so. Take that into account. And, of course, you got Tim Theory. You know, Tim's been around a while in the battlefield. I've wrestled Tim plenty of times. Hey, I trained with Tim a bunch. Tim's a hell of an athlete, but I tell you what, Tim, you ain't the superstar, buddy.
Okay, he's not the superstar. My money's on you on this match. I think you're on a run right now.
That's
You're
a
on
very
roll.
intelligent choice, Greek. I
I'm
really
putting my
can't
money,
blame you.
and plus for the fact that you're here, so I'm gonna just be biased. You're here, so I'm gonna, you know.
Of course. Thank you.
I see a lot of money in your future, so why wouldn't I want to be on your good side?
I guess
know
I'll
what I
put my
mean?
mouth into this one.
Oh,
Well, I'm putting my point. I'm going to Tim. V, you're good, but Tim got one edge on you. He has more time on it.
Ooh.
I'm sorry,
That's
man,
your
but
thought? Tim's
Tim all
got
the
more
way.
time, so he's going to win? You
Yeah,
realize that
he's gonna show
Tim
you
Theory is
something
coming
you've
off
never seen
about
in
3
practice
injuries,
before.
right? Tim's got a broken collarbone. He hurt his ankle. I think I broke his neck at training last week. So I messed him up pretty good, you know. So you got to take that into account. We're going into this matchup. So I think Tim's at a disadvantage. Despite the experience, you know, what would be a factor is no longer a factor because Tim's coming off a bunch of negatives right now.
Yeah, not only that, you also have 2 people you need to watch for. You have 2 people.
If I can find them, they're pretty
so
small.
they have to watch your back.
I guess we're gonna have to find
I'll
out.
look for Timid Tamir. He's somewhere down there. I don't know. He's somewhere in the cracks of the boards. I don't know. I can't really see him.
Well, don't look too hard. Why don't we just take a good look, a better look at V Marino in action?
Ladies and gentlemen, now let's
How you just gonna bag a grown ass man like that?
There it is. Look at that intelligence right there. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. God damn, every time.
One more time. One more time.
Disrespectful.
Listen, the only thing I ask is next time that I start screaming one more time, bro, do me a favor and do it one more time.
Greek, I don't wrestle for you. I wrestle to make money, and I wrestle to make a name.
Don't make me pull out the checkbook. Don't make me pull out the checkbook because you will be wrestling for me real soon if I want you to.
Point is, Nolan knew it was coming. I've trained with Nolan for years. I trained with Nolan since
It's an impressive power driver. I've been watching power drivers for 36 years, and it's an impressive power driver. I'll give you that. Make sure you tune in this Sunday live on the Premier Streaming Network. You're not going to want to miss the Fatal 4-Way match. There's going to be a lot of action. I don't think it's going to be easy, V. I don't think it's going to be easy, but I'm still going with you.
0 hour.
All right, let's get into it. Let's keep it going. We got Slade versus Kane over here, and I've seen DeMarcus Kane in action a few times, and he is a scary man, but Slade is another impressive specimen. What do we see here, Code Red? What do you see in that match? You got a prediction?
Yo, well, you know, Slade comes from that background where, you know, he gets it in. No question. But, yo, my man DeMarcus Kane might have this, though. I'm saying. My man came from, Baltimore or whatever. You know, he comes up here, and he handles business. They call him the Kingpin for a reason. You feel me?
He does have that power with him, man. You can feel the power when he comes through the apron. You can feel the power when he slams people down, when he picks people up with ease. He makes a lot of things look very easy and kind of superhuman at times. So it's going to be a power. I feel like it's going to be a power match, and I think it's on his side. I'm going to go with DeMarcus on this one.
That makes 2 of us.
Okay.
I
3
agree
of us?
with that.
No. I think
4.
I'm going to have to go with Slade. Personally, you know. Maybe I'm biased. You know, Slade's a shooter like myself. I'm an NCAA 2-time champion. And I think Slade's got an accolade somewhere along those lines himself. He's an excellent wrestler. There's no denying that. He's an excellent amateur. And I got a lot of respect for that because it truly takes someone to understand the true craft of pro wrestling, to master the original art. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to go with Slade. DeMarcus Kane's a big boy. He's got a lot in BPW to offer, but, you know, I don't think he can outdo Spencer Slade this time.
I don't know. That might have to come down to a size thing all at the end of it. Yeah,
Slade's a big boy, too.
Or factor there, man. I think DeMarcus is overall just stronger. I think he has some kind of superhuman strength. I don't care how many reps Slade can do or how many abs he has or how ripped he is. There's a difference between muscle and God-given strength.
Yeah.
And that's what DeMarcus. That's what DeMarcus Kane has. God-given strength and God-given ability. And you can only see it live this Sunday on the Premier Streaming Network. So make sure you stop slacking and subscribe today.
Yes, sir.
My God. What a Sunday. I'm hyped, man. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm always hyped. Just like that guy, Matt Cardona. He's always hyped. He's always ready. We're going to be talking about his match in just a little bit against KC Navarro. But Matt Cardona is making his debut, so we definitely got a lot to talk about. But let's keep it moving to this match here. We got Bull James taking on Danny DeMonto. And honestly, I kind of feel bad for Danny in this one. I've been watching Bull a lot over the last year. And, Legursky's calling himself a wrecking ball. But last time I checked, Bull kind of walks through everything he comes in contact with. So what do we see here, V? I'll go to you first. Do you see a good night for DeMonto over there?
No, I got to go with Bull because the matter is that DeMonto is not in his territory in this match. DeMonto He's an Extreme Rules. He's a hardcore guy. He likes hurting people. He likes making people bleed. There's none of that in this matchup, though. We get a straight singles competition. And, you know, Bold James has been around a long time. He's been in NXT for years. Bold James has a wealth of experience doing traditional pro wrestling. So, in my opinion,
he's been a champion all over the world, man.
In my opinion, I think Bold James has this one in the bag.
Okay. All right, Code Red, what say
I
you?
could agree with him.
Uranagi's agreeing with V Marino for once. We'll see if that happens again tonight.
Oh no, I'm gonna call bullshit.
What do we see here, guys? Bryce, Code Red, what do you see in this match?
I'm gonna just call bullshit and say that Danny DeMonto is gonna come hard with that raw gutter hardcore style that he knows. You know what I mean? I don't think he's coming in here to tap dance or wrestle or, you know, slap hands with other men, you know, his size and play around. I think he's gonna come hard in the paint. He's gonna come bust Bull James upside his head, and that's gonna be that.
Oh shit. Okay. We got a surprise guest here real quick, and I'll just go to him full screen for a moment. Mr. Theory over here. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the show. I just want to let you know we were talking about your match already. What's going on, man? I see you're in the car. You're with your beautiful girlfriend, your wife, your future right there, sitting right next to you. But also in your future is a match against V Marino, and he has said here, live on Wrestling with Savage, that he is going to basically win this match. And, there's nothing that you're going to do about it. So I'm wondering what you have to say about that, Tim.
I mean, I beat V Marino multiple times. And
that's a lie. You cheated every time.
Like last time, man. You know, every time I get in the ring with V Marino, he seems to lose blood, you know, so that's just a little bit bad blood.
Because you bring weapons in your tights every time, Tim.
Hey, you know what? It's speculation, but everybody knows that I packed the weapons in the tights. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you what, when I get that victory, 1, 2, 3, it's just gonna be like last time, man. Everybody's gonna be like, damn, V Marino, what happened, man? The mullet's gonna be flowing.
This is good shit. Keep it going.
Looking up at the lights as I get that 1, 2, 3. Matter of fact, I predicted I'm gonna win the match.
I don't gotta cheat like you. I'm a superior wrestler. Battlefield knows that.
I'm a superior wrestler. Yeah, you know, Chaos Theory. That's what I recommend. The backbreaker. You know, it'll put you right where you be, right in place. You know, when the light can be shining down on you, you look up. They got new lights there. Actually, they're pretty cool looking. You know, once you guys see that, the BPW. Yeah, we got a whole lot of new lights.
Theory, whatever.
Up close and personal look.
Theory doesn't win matches. The pile drivers won every single match you've seen today, Timmy. Watch out for that pile driver, buddy.
Oh yeah, be a big hit. I'm gonna actually. I think about the pile driver. You know what? Just
this is getting out of control, guys. You know what?
Yeah.
I think you should save it for the battlefield. I'm very excited about this match, Tim. I'm glad you were able to get in here and get your piece off on that match right there. Good luck to you. Good luck to V Marino. That's going to be a banger. Obviously, there's some heat there. We were talking about Bull James, so we're kind of split here. Tim, who do you got on this match right here? Bull James or Danny over here?
Oh man,
that's the cold-hearted player.
You know what?
Son.
Bull James, I think is you know, he's on Rampage. You know, so I feel like, you know, man, Danny Miles got a big challenge up for him in this match, but I'm going with Bull James in this one.
That's a smart decision. I agree with you. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up in the lineup over here, we got Lance taking on Encore. And Encore's been putting on some bangers. Lance actually coming up with big wins as well all over the world. Samoan bloodline over here, Samoan dynasty. What do we expect to see in this matchup, man? This is a very interesting match because you got a young, upcoming superstar in Encore, and we got a seasoned veteran over here, man. I mean, this guy's done his thing for a while now. He's been killing it everywhere. What are we going to see in this matchup, V Marino?
Lance, he's got the home field advantage. It's undisputable.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong there. That's a great point. Uranagi, what do you say?
Well, I'm going to go with Encore. I've been seeing what he could do. Maybe I see he could do some good things for it. Even though Lance is a Samoan dynasty, I'm going with Encore.
This would be a huge win for Encore and would send him, flying high in the rankings at the battlefield. So he definitely needs this win if he wants to keep moving up the roster. Code Red, what are you seeing up in this matchup?
I'll be honest, man. I can't call it. I mean, you got Encore. My man's got mad athleticism. He goes hard in the paint every time he comes out. Puts on a spectacular show. You got Lance. He does his thing. High flying, wrestling, you name it. Like you said, he's part of the dynasty. You know what I mean? He got that home field advantage. As far as who's going to come on top of this match, bro, I can't even call it. That's going to be a banger, though, for sure.
Well, before I get Theory and Bryce's take, why don't we see someone else doing their thing? And that's someone else, let's see, we got Primetime Heat over here? Primetime Heat.
Man, yo, my man got kicked. Yo, why they do him like that? Yo, I don't even like him.
They hit him dirty. I know that.
Big odds over there.
Pick up that shit. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Bullshit.
You get.
All right. I mean, I got. This is some of the action that you're going to see at the battlefield, man. That's why I want to show a lot of these clips and show everybody what they're missing if they're not ordering it live on the Premier Streaming Network. Even better, buy some tickets. There's only a few left, maybe a couple of handfuls at most. So you got a couple of days. Bryce, we went to you.
Still a while.
On this match right here, Encore, Moore, Lance. I still think we're missing Bryce and Theory's pick on this one.
I mean, there's no denying the potential of Encore, but I really do think this is one that just comes down to a field advantage, like V said. I do see Lance coming out on top in this one.
Okay, and what you got, Tim? Who do you got in this matchup right here? This is going to be a banger, by the way, folks. This is going to be a banger alert.
No doubt about that.
Absolutely. I shared the ring with Lance before, and he's making his name for himself right now, MLW and everything, and Encore's also making waves right now at himself, and this is gonna be a match to watch. It's hard to say who's gonna come out on top. If Encore wins, it'll be a big upset, but if Lance, takes home that home field advantage like everyone's saying, then I feel like, yeah, man, Lance might have the upper hand here. So experience and home field advantage wise.
Real.
We got Jay in the chat, and he says 2 years in the game as singles, and Encore can pretty much hang with everyone. And he's not.
I was just about to say that. Everybody on that home field advantage, man. Cut that out.
No, listen. You ever seen that movie? Any Given Sunday. Any Given Sunday.
Every time. I'm just saying.
You're right. No, I've seen him live all over the New York tri-state area, New Jersey, Philadelphia.
It would just be predictable if he came out on top. That's all I'm saying.
He's got a fighter shot in this one because he's a fighter, and guess what? He's in the gym right now. Well, we're all here talking, and you're gonna go maybe party after this, Code Red, or maybe you're gonna go back to work, whatever your work is tonight. And it is what it is. But this guy's in the gym right now.
Yeah, that's for me to know and for no one to find out. You feel me?
Oh, that's the smartest way to do it, man. All right, let's keep it moving. We got another big matchup here. Sean Maluta taking on Joey Martinez. And why don't we actually start off with some highlights of this match from last time. Well, let's start off with some Joey highlights. Looking good, man. Yo, guys, there's a lot to take in. There's a lot to take in from that one video. In that one video, a lot happened that has set up a lot of matches, a lot of storylines. You have Sabu out there bashing a chair in this man's skull. Who knows if he's even still seeing right after those chair
Well, that
shots.
fireball, man. That whole fireball.
I was just going to get there. Did you see, first of all, Uso out there, Alpha Jr. looking scarier than Roman Reigns right now? I mean, that fireball from Vinny it wasn't necessary. I don't appreciate shit like that because you're trying to end a man's career when you do something like that. He probably thought it's all fun and games because he's still young and immature. I don't care how talented he is. When you try to set a man's face on fire, that's a problem. That's a fucking. I don't even want to curse right now, but I have to. That's a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, yo, did he saw what happened last time with the fire? Like the fire alarm went off during Alpha's entrance, man. Now this time he hit a fireball in the face.
I didn't see that coming, man. A lot
Nothing's on
happened in
fire,
that match.
What's going on?
But nonetheless, Joey's a talented individual. But so is Sean Maluta. More bloodline here, more Samoan dynasty, and obviously, like you guys say a lot, home field advantage. What do we see in this matchup, V. Marino?
You know, I would say the same thing, home field advantage for Sean Maluta. He's a terrific wrestler too, but I don't know, man. You got to go with the closer.
Going with the closer, championship material. All right, Code Red, what do you got on this one? Code Red?
Yo, I need you to take me to 14th Street and...
Oh, my God.
It's robbing me over here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have $5.
Are you taking that peanut butter, Code?
Yeah.
What's going on right now?
He's robbing my $5. That's what he's doing.
I like this. I like this. All right, Cook. You're not. I'm sorry. I guess you were distracted by the stream.
Just give him the $5.
Why weren't your doors locked? You're a
I ain't
nugget.
giving him no $5.
Wait, what?
I ain't giving you no $5.
Why weren't your doors locked, man? What's wrong with this guy?
Correct,
Come on.
I know he came out of nowhere. I didn't see you coming.
But you got to be ready. You got to lock your doors.
Get that peanut butter taken, Yuri.
Well, my
He could-
partner's not
he
here.
could-
I blame him. He should have been here.
What do you got to say for yourself,
Hey.
Chris?
Man, correct. You know what?
Bryce got you. He got you $5.
All right. Well, listen. Code Red.
Don't worry, Bryce. I'll take good care of your partner.
For
Red.
now, listen. Let's call a truce for now, and let's just talk some wrestling over here. What do you see in this match, Code Red?
Yo, listen, this right here is gonna be a straight brawl, like what I'm about to
Coming
do.
to
with
you live
homeboy
from
over
Mexico.
here. But I don't know, man. I'm seeing Ricky get it in. You know what I mean? Joey rather. Joey. Yeah. That cat, he knows who I'm talking about.
So Yuri, while you're on the screen right here, what do you think's gonna happen?
You're
Sadly,
shaking.
even though he's in my car, know where he came from, I'm gonna agree with him with Joey.
Joey's got
That's a smart move. I think you should just continue to agree with him the rest of the night, and maybe you'll be okay. Maybe you might get out of this alive. As of right now, I don't think we're gonna even see you on Sunday. But hey,
don't worry,
Keep your
Bryce.
partner out.
I'll make sure he shows up. Get them papers right. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
even know.
all right.
You gotta hold that pocket.
He's in good hands, like Allstate, baby.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was good. That was good.
good hands.
He's in good hands. All right, ladies
Where
and
do you
gentlemen.
come from, anyways?
We got a monster matchup
They
to
come
talk
to
about
us.
here. Phil Insane, Matt Tremont. Wow.
That's my
Bad
thoughts.
trademark.
This is a scary matchup for Phil because Matt is not a something to play with, man. He knows how to use a lot of different weapons, a lot of different. What's going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen? Me, I'll go to you first, man. I know you've seen Phil in action firsthand a few times. What do you think his chances are against a legend, a hardcore icon like this?
I don't want to
While
talk
you're in
about
it, you want to go
Phil
first?
You don't even want to talk about Phil. I mean,
Listen,
I
man,
don't
wanna
blame you
see
because he
Phil
might end
Insane
up
on
coming
the dark
through
block
your
anyway.
window or something.
No, because I wrestled
That's
that
my
man at
point,
the
yo.
Future
It's the
show, and
mad
I gotta
butchers,
say,
man.
I think I'm scarred.
You're scarred for life. It's
I'm scarred. First off, he's a cheater too. a lot of cheaters in Battlefield. Him and Tim Theory. He used that metal rod and he beat me with it. Did you see that?
I think everybody saw it.
He shouldn't be allowed in BPW. He should be suspended. He's a freaking animal. He's a freak of nature. He shouldn't be allowed to wrestle. He's getting paid. Are you kidding me?
You would say he has that killer instinct, dogs. I like that. You know, I like that in a wrestler. I like that in my
I don't want to
wrestlers.
talk about him.
The Savage Kingdom looks for people like that.
You can stay in the Savage Kingdom. I'll be over here.
Tim Theory, what you got on this match?
You know what? We saw what happened with Matt Tremont and Onita. You know, and I feel like Phil Insane has his number. You know, that's just kind of the way I see it going down. You know, I feel like, you know, yeah, Matt Tremont's been in a lot of battles. He's seen his days in deathmatch, right? I've been in the ring with Matt Tremont, but you know, he's going up against a fresh Phil Insane, you know, who's just starting his career out, and I think he's looking to make a name off of Matt Tremont. So, you know, we'll see what happens out there this Sunday. You know, make sure everybody's tuning in. Make sure everybody goes to that Premier Streaming Network. Subscribe, you know, log in. Watch it live. You can't be here, you know, for real. It's going down. It's a bummer.
Let's look at some Phil Insane highlights.
Has to be with me, huh?
I like that clip.
Reality now. The referee has no idea what to do. He doesn't feel any of that. No effect. Bryce is a no man's land here.
Poor Bryce.
Oh! So down hard.
Yo, that's the wrestler. There we go.
We had to get the Philadelphia Playboy on there a little bit, man. A little love for the Philadelphia Playboy, baby. We love the Playboy.
That's
man.
not true, Tim. Don't say that.
Yeah, yo, I heard through the grapevine, you know. I heard through the indie circuit. Yeah. Here we go. But at the end of
Matt Tremont, yeah, for over 15 years, you've left a trail of carnage in your wake. Yeah, you've bled yellow and black. You've changed the game. And no matter how much you drank from the pool of diseased hardcore, your thirst has never been quenched, has it? You carried the torch when no one else would. And sadly now, it's all but a dying ember, ready to be stomped out. This embarrassing, inexcusable, violent pursuit will have all been in vain as you meet the Mad Butcher on April 30th. The bulldozer will come to tear down my slaughterhouse. I'll be anxiously awaiting your delusional reality. I promise you, my war is far from over.
All right, obviously, Phil Insane is on another kind of shit right now, and I'm picking him to win this match. I think he's on a tear right now. He's competing on a very high level right now, and he has a lot to prove.
He's on tear and he's off his medication. You know, yeah, I think you guys gotta watch out, man. It might be a bloodbath. You know, so.
I think we could definitely see color at the Battlefield this Sunday live on pay-per-view. Make sure you order it on the Premier Streaming Network, and that's just one of the many matches.
Car.
Anybody else want to make a prediction on this matchup before we move on? Code Red, don't worry, Uranagi, you'll be all right. You're in good hands, like he said, man. Don't worry. Anybody else have a prediction on this match before we move on?
You have any predictions?
Yeah, Phil Insane, man. I don't want to see that man in a dark alley nowhere, son.
Well, you're in my car of all places.
We know you're in his.
It was my Uber driver, son.
He said, yeah.
No.
You
better
showed
start.
up on my app,
You better
bro.
start driving.
That was not.
Yo, he's about to take over the cop.
I ain't giving you $5. That's for your price.
See, if Fear getting canceled, I actually got something behind his seat he don't even know about. You feel me?
This Sunday live
Yeah,
from your
they went
streaming
both.
network, you can watch Phil Insane maybe beat up a hardcore icon live from the Signature Event Center. Make sure you order now. Next up, let's get into this match. And for this match, I actually have some footage here, obviously, man.
Grudge match.
More than a grudge match, man. Let's take a clear look at this, guys.
They were going up and down the East Coast.
On Battlefield.
Alpha Junior.
Said, I don't know if that's me.
What I did to you?
Funny apron. That's a fireball! That's a damn fireball! What the hell is happening?
It broke my heart. But let's get one thing straight, you stupid son of a bitch. It was a warning shot when the fire alarms went off when you brought in Jacob. You tried to kill me. He's a killer.
Oh, hell.
You wanted to take me out before I become a star? Bullshit. It ain't happening. I'm becoming the face of this place, and I'm gonna take you out in 0 hours.
Oh, damn. Well, goddamn. That sounds like some serious heat right there. Alpha Jr. taking on Vinnie Mac, man. I think Vinnie Mac's going to get murdered. I've talked to Alpha a few times. He told me he's going to murder this son of a bitch. Exact words. Code Red, before you carry on with your night over there, looks like you're about to have a profitable night if he has any money in his pockets. But
yeah.
What do you
I
see?
just got out of the gym, so you gotta have no money on me.
He's going to make you.
Nice whip, though.
You ain't taking my car, buddy.
We could have a matchup right here. Could have a matchup right here. Could be arranged. V Marino, how about you, man?
You know where you
This
at
is
right
live.
now?
How's this happening?
It's great. I love it.
I could be home right now, but you're in my car.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, V Marino, Alpha Jr. versus
Remember,
Vinnie
I
Mac.
got your life in
What
my
do you see?
hands.
Yeah, right now.
Man, that's a hard one. You know,
Unreal.
that's my teacher right there, Alpha Junior. That's a tremendous wrestler, though. That's my boy. That's a hard one right there. I'm not sure I can give any kind of opinion on that.
I think Vinnie Mac is in for the fight of his life right now, and I think that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to fight on Sunday like he's fighting
got
for
hell
his
coming,
life.
that's for sure.
You pissed off a very big Samoan. A very strong Samoan. Very powerful Samoan. Yeah, you're right. The Samoan. I don't see good things in Vinny's future. He's obviously not here because I don't think he wants to throw any more gasoline on this fire. I think he knows he made a mistake. I heard him on the Battlefield podcast, and he straight up, he admitted he loves the family. And he's even going to, he has the audacity to call his father before the match to say, I'm sorry for beating the shit out of your son. I don't see that. I just, unless, of course, he does what he normally does, which is anything it takes to win. Another attribute I love in a professional wrestler. And Vinnie Mac will go to any length to get the job done. So I'm at the same time, I'm confident for Alpha, but I'm worried as well because Vinnie Mac can stoop to another level even lower than what we saw last month. And that's what I'm worried about. Theory, what do you think we're going to see here on Sunday in this matchup?
Man, you don't throw a fireball in Samoan's face in his own backyard, think you're gonna get away with it. So I mean, Vinnie Mac, man, I know you got a lot of tricks up your sleeve, but this isn't gonna be your day. This is Samoan country right here, man. This is the battlefield. Let's be honest. And Vinnie Mac, I know you got to close your way through at ringside, but it's not gonna help you. And Alpha Jr. is gonna, look what he did to Mr. Ruda. I mean, I know it's been ongoing, the last couple shows, but man, we're just gonna sit back and let this one unfold, and it's gonna be ugly for Vinnie Mac, and I mean, like, I feel Alpha Junior is gonna be taking out all this built-up aggression on him this Sunday. You know, so
I think you're right about that. Bryce, what do you got on this?
I think Alpha's gonna wipe the floor with Vinnie Mac, man. He's gonna slap his ass all around Battlefield Arena, man. Revenge is sweet, and it is coming.
It sounds like you're almost looking forward to watching Vinnie Mac get his ass kicked.
Oh my God, he's been such a pesky little bitch. The fireball, even to the fireball alone.
Yeah, that's right.
It's coming, man. Alpha's gonna whoop Vinnie Mac's ass.
Some serious words. Uranagi, are you okay? Did you relieve yourself yet, or you're not scared?
Here because the internet's here.
I'm not scared of him.
But he should be.
I would be. I'd be scared. All right, Uranagi, what do you see in this match? We got a winner?
I'm gonna give it to the Big Oos. Alpha has to be the winner. I'm tired of Vinnie Mac's stuff over here. With the fireball was way too much.
Fireballs go crossing the line. Code Red, is the fireball crossing the line, or is it just in the
nah,
right?
Code Red loves to the fireball. What are you talking about?
What you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, listen. You shouldn't have set a man's fire. You can't set a man on fire and expect them not to get fired.
Code Red's been set on fire before.
I still sell fire. I don't know what you're
I said
talking
Code Red
about.
got set on fire before.
I didn't hear. I see nothing. I hear nothing. This Sunday, the Battlefield is bringing you 0 hour, and in my opinion, if there's no outside interference, if Vinnie Mac doesn't get a chance to cheat, if Vinnie Mac doesn't have people have his back, I think Vinnie Mac might be going out on a stretcher this Sunday live on the premier streaming network. You're not going to want to miss it. Let's keep it moving. We're in the main event.
Make
folks.
sure he's loaded up on Paco Lola.
Holy crapola. We're in the main event, man. It's main event time. It's main event time. Casey Navarro's taking on the indie god, Matt Cardona. Why don't we just watch this little video?
Battlefield Pro Wrestling, always ready. The Deathmatch King, the indie god, will be in action against Casey Navarro. Casey Navarro, I don't know who you are, kid.
You don't know me? Well, you should. Because I know you, former U.S. champion, former Intercontinental champion, former tag team champion, man that had a WrestleMania moment. My hero. Because after I beat you, not only will I still be blessed, but I guess I'll be called, always blessed. Casey Navarro.
This might be the biggest match of your life, the biggest opportunity of your career, but for me, it's just another payday. Best wishes, kid. We're gonna need it.
That match has a lot of heat going into it. I'm going to show you a little video that Casey Navarro made. He's very upset. He's very upset, man.
So I wrote the song as memory. It's called Broski. I told you miss you. Broski, I totally miss you. I really, really miss you. I'm so bored all the time, all the time. Broski, I totally miss you. The things you did on TV. Where have you gone? Totally miss the rules, the fist bumps on street. I totally miss that YouTube show too. Broski, I totally miss you. I totally miss you. Broski, I totally miss you all the time. Totally miss the rules, the fist bumps on street. I totally miss that YouTube show too. Broski, I totally miss you. I really miss you. Broski, I totally miss you all the time.
All right, well, obviously he really misses his broski. I sped that video up. It was 2 minutes. I made it a minute. I thought it was way more entertaining that way. Way more entertaining.
Yeah, that was.
I was very confused
It
what
sounded
was
some
happening
kind of
there.
Irish.
I thought that was my phone.
No, not at all. Listen, for the benefit of all of you, so we can keep this show under an hour as always. you know, I don't think we needed that extra minute there. I know who Casey
No,
Navarro
you should have made
is.
it longer before I get robbed over here.
You'll be all right. Listen, don't worry about it. I'll talk to Code Red. He'll let you go. Lucky for you, Code Red, I think owes me one favor. So I might waste it on you. I don't know if I should or not yet, but maybe. I don't know. You got 10 minutes to convince me why I should. But yes, Casey Navarro, man, is a freak of nature, a rising star. I've been watching him all over the tri-state, and he's been going all over the place. He travels the whole country. Matt Cardona, on the other hand, is the indie god, right? The self-proclaimed indie god who has had a better run on the indies right now in the last year, 2 years than Matt freaking Cardona. But here's the problem. He's so busy looking for new rare action figures that sometimes he overlooks his opponent's abilities. He doesn't even know who Casey Navarro is. And I believe that is going to be his downfall this Sunday at the battlefield. He's underestimating the wrong guy here. This isn't just some random Joe Schmo showing up. This is someone who is a champion all over. Wherever he goes, he's getting gold. And don't think he doesn't have BPW gold on his mind. And I am talking to all of you because all of your goals should be to be the champion of anywhere that you walk into. And Casey Navarro has that attitude.
You ain't taking my gold.
So I'm going to go right now I'll go to V Marino first. The Indie God is making his debut. Do you think he's making it as a winner, or is he taking a loss to the blessed one, Casey Navarro?
How is it even a question? He's the winner. Are you kidding me? He's got way more experience than Casey. Casey's tenacious, but Cardona's got, over 20 years under his belt now. Question as to who's winning this one. My bet's on Cardona.
Well, you know, John Cena had 20 more years experience than Austin Theory, but that didn't stop him from beating his ass at WrestleMania. V Marino.
Your point, Rick.
Theory, you got anything on this?
Yeah, you know what, man? I feel like Casey Navarro is to come out victorious. Not only that, but after he comes out victorious, that you're gonna see an action figure of Casey Navarro made, and eventually Matt Cardona is gonna have that action figure in his collection. So that's my prediction.
That's true. That is true. I'm worried about one thing about this match, and I'm gonna show a clip, and you guys tell me if you think we're gonna see this man here. I think the only way Casey Navarro loses this match is if this guy shows up.
Savage here live at the battlefield. Let me try to get a word in real quick with Dark STG, who just destroyed Casey Navarro. Dark STG, come on. What was that all about, man? All right, man. All right, I got it. He has got nothing to say. He's got. I don't want to.
Yeah, see, I made the right move there. The gentleman right there didn't want to answer any questions, so I couldn't get much out of him. But at least I have the balls to try. But I'll say this. I'm worried about Casey Navarro's chances if that gentleman is there. So, Code Red. Code Red. Code Red. I'm going to go to you right now just to get your eyes off of him for a moment. Focus on the pay-per-view. Matt Cardona making his debut. I know you know who the indie god is. So, Mr. Code Red, I'm going full screen on you. I want you to do a couple of things. Do you have a message for Mr. Indie God, for Casey Navarro, and for the members of the Battlefield Nation in general?
Listen, man, if he's coming here to try to take our spots, I don't think it's happening like that. But Matt Cardona is the indie god right now. Wherever he goes, he does his thing. That's cool, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't even see Casey Navarro making it out of this thing. He's gonna have to be extra blessed. He's gonna need God and Jesus to come down here and help him out. You feel me?
It's funny. I think Uranagi's gonna need that too.
Cole Red about to take Uranagi's virginity.
Don't drop the soap, brother.
Nah, son. Pause right there.
This show is no longer PG.
I don't think it was ever PG, gentlemen. I don't think it was ever PG. It's never going to be PG. This is Wrestling with Savage. Wrestling with Savage gives no fuck. Okay?
For peanut butter.
It is what it is, man. We keep it real on the show. Bryce, how about you? What do you see in this main event, man? Are you a Matt Cardona fan? You're a young man, right, Bryce? So you must have grown up being a woo woo woo, all that bullshit.
Of course, right? Almost when I started the rise of Zach, and I think Sunday Casey Navarro has a chance, one of those career-defining wins. And do I think that'll happen Sunday? I don't know, because you'll have to take in Dark STG for account too. But
that's what I'm saying.
It's a tough one, because this win could for years to come. But the back another paycheck. So, like I said, Matt Cardona could easily overlook Casey. I could see Casey coming out with the win. So I'm going to go.
Going with Casey Navarro. All right, V Marino, what do you got to say on this?
I already gave you my thoughts, Greg.
You got anything else to say to Matt Cardona, though, the biggest independent wrestling superstar in the world? I'm trying to give you an opportunity to be a superstar, baby. I see those guns. What are they up to
Greg,
right now?
every second I'm on your program,
22
you should be
inches?
grateful, okay?
Those guns are huge, man. You're catching up to the Hulkster, man.
I think I beat the Hulkster. I think about 25-inch pythons right now.
My God. Yeah.
Squat about 500. I bench about 405.
Wow. Impressive. All right. Zero Hour coming to you live from the Premier Streaming Network this Sunday, live on pay-per-view. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do it right now. And the battlefield is ready. Right now it's empty. But this Sunday it will not be. I'm sure it's going to be a sold-out crowd. You have a hell of a card on deck. Sick pay-per-view. Make sure you get there early so you can meet some of the stars of the battlefield.
Don't worry.
All right, join Team BPW, join the movement, follow them on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. They have a phone number right there at the bottom of the screen. You can send out an email. You can do all kinds of things. This guy's going to have a seminar, but this one was canceled. There's another one coming up. But Battlefield is always doing cool shit. They're training. They're bringing you the future of professional wrestling. They're bringing you the future of professional wrestling. I mean, that's the truth. You're looking at it on your screen right now. You can look at it on pay-per-view every single month. The great thing about the Premier Streaming Network is it's a fantastic deal. They have companies like BPW who are doing nothing but being in the news, being in newspapers, getting recognition, and just absolutely killing the business right now. Redefining what a wrestling show on pay-per-view should and will look like. Signature Event Center is the home of the Battlefield. And like I said, Premier Streaming Network is now the home also of the Battlefield. And it's a great deal. $9.99 per month or $99.99 per year. And it includes all the live events and a huge plethora of content from some of the biggest stars in the world. Yes, that is MJF. They have an MJF collection, for Christ's sake. I'm sure someone in here is going to kick MJF's ass down the road. Maybe it's V Marino. Maybe it's Theory. Code Red, I know where he lives, so if you'd like to maybe get in the back of his car, I would pay you good money.
Don't do me a favor, please.
No, you're not done yet,
away from me.
Uranagi. Your ass is gross tonight because you haven't said a fucking thing to convince me to use my favor on Code Red to save you.
Bryce, don't need a laugh.
I need to be next partner.
Poor Uranagi. It's gonna be a rough night for Uranagi, but make sure April 30th you're on the Premier Streaming Network. We have everybody in here. There's a lot of shit going on. You've been watching the preview show on Wrestling with Savage. Like I said, Matt Cardona enters the battlefield this Sunday, Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania. It's going to be lit. Last night I had a Tuesday night, I had an interview with Ken Anderson. So make sure you go back on YouTube and watch that. One hell of an interview. I got to talk about Vince McMahon and say things that you won't even believe. David LaGreca will be live with me at, 80s Wrestling Con 4. I may or may not beat the crap out of him. We'll find out live on May 6th. I will also be there with Marty Jannetty. So come on down, meet the Savage live, meet Marty Jannetty, hang out, party with Marty.
Party Marty.
It's going to be a sick show. And then, of course, a few days later, Jacob Fatu, Savage Kingdom is bringing him to the wrestling universe. Come on down and meet this legend before he's on TV kicking Roman Reigns' ass. Because you'll wish you would have if you don't. This man is a legitimate monster, and he is, oh man, look at this guy. He's just great. He's going to be fighting Homicide, too, at Outlaw Wrestling coming up. You got this bum at CreateApro. we got a lot of things going on here at the Savage Kingdom, but most importantly of all, this Sunday, April 30th, Signature Event Center, Premier Streaming Network. Order it now. And this is the time of the show where I go to my guests. Is there anything anybody here wants to promote? Put yourself over. Tim Theory, you want to maybe drop us some dates or something you got cooking?
Yeah, you know what? We just actually dropped new album on 420. More Street Movement, 5-7 Overdose. That just dropped. I actually just got done. Well, this month alone, I had a 7-show, 6 promotion, 6 state tour. 2 states in the same day. I'm out there making some moves. And, we got the Battlefield this Sunday. This Saturday will be at American Coliseum Wrestling and the Galleria Mall, Middletown, New York. And next month, we at the Battlefield once again. Make sure you follow me on Timothy Theory at Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and my own website, www.timothytheory.com. As well as more Street Movement. We got a lot of stuff going on. New albums going on. As a matter of fact, we're opening for Cottonmouth Kings July 8th at the Sherman Theater, so that's going to be going on too. So
Tim Theory always has a lot cooking, staying busy, making money, making moves. V Marino, what do you got cooking coming up? Anything you want to promote? Let us know about.
First things first, though. I'll put Tim Theory over this one time. I like his new album.
Hey.
You're still the shits, but your music's all right. You can follow me, Twitter, Superstar V Marino, Facebook, Superstar V Marino, Instagram, Superstar V Marino.
Superstar V Marino. Bryce, the floor is yours, sir.
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook at Bryce Read It. Watch this Sunday or come out, buy a ticket because it's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of hot action. Kick some ass, man. Battlefield's over.
Good luck on Sunday. Code Red. We're going to close out the guest list with you. What do you got coming up cooking besides this maybe new allegation you're going to have on Sunday?
I mean, you can find me out here on these streets doing what I do, because that's how I handle business. And you'd be lucky to find Yuri Nagi at the next pay-per-view, the final or the 0 hour. You feel me?
Uranagi, it sounds like time is up. I don't know what's going to happen to you after this. I hope I see you on Sunday. Do you have anything you want to promote or put over? Is it even...
Yeah,
is he letting you go?
You will see me.
He's out.
Is he letting you
Where are you
go?
going? Where are you going?
All right. We're taking it off.
Good job, Code Red.
We're taking it off. We don't want to have any kind of evidence like this.
Why are you laughing, Bryce? That's your partner.
I know. I'm stressed. I got to call him.
Live this Sunday, April 30th, Battlefield Pro Wrestling presents 0 hour. It's going to be the sickest pay-per-view that Pennsylvania has ever seen, maybe the world. Pre-order now. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought, oh, my God. I can't even tell you what I just saw, guys. Thank God that wasn't playing. All right, I don't think Uranagi's making it, by the way, guys. Bryce, I think you need to look for a new tag team partner.
Yeah, maybe I should give a tag team partner a call, but V, what are you up to? Want to tag
with you?
He's not tagging with you, Bryce. Good luck. Maybe you can find someone on Sunday in that Battle Royale, but I guess your game plan for the Battle Royale is Dunzo. Good luck to you, sir.
Thanks, I guess, man.
Are you even going to do anything to Code Red?
What can I do? He's a monster.
That's true. At least he's smart. He's intelligent. Bryce Reedus, you might have a good future in this business because obviously you're intelligent. You understand the business. Maybe. We'll find out. This Sunday live from Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania. This has been Savage. Thank you so much, all my guests, for joining me. I'll be looking even better on Sunday. Wait till you get a load of me. Tonight, it's over. We're gone. This has been Wrestling with Savage, and we're all fucking out of here.
All right.
How are you yelling? I'm excited. Nice stiffy.
Pedigree, 1, 2, 3, Brian say you live by the champ. Her last ride straight to hell, a tombstone, a choke slam. Here to give it to you raw. This is Wrestling with Savage, Smackdown. Hold the title, this is Wrestling with Savage. What?
Wrestling with Savage.